Okay, first off, ignore this. I'm icing my wrist right now because I think it's because of that spam level. Not 100% sure. It might be because of that Geometry Dash spam level. And my wrist is really hurts whenever I flop it down like this. I mean, it's my other wrist, but like this, doing this really hurts. On this wrist. That's why I'm icing it. But anyway, so I know I'm like 70,568.69 half a minute late to this. But Bijou Mike, I don't know how to pronounce his name, made a video reacting to, they actually animated my story. They only had I'm a Kid, but I Sound Like a Millionaire and these other 5 videos, and he said go react to all 6 of them. So yeah, we're gonna just start from the we might react to these 3 in a different video. But anyway, we're going to react to this one. We're gonna go from the oldest to I'm a kid, but I sound like a man. So I'm rich and famous, but it's actually bad. And also, by the way, this is supposed to be a channel.
Website, an online shop, or a portfolio. And what I love about it is the e-commerce capabilities. My sister is a businesswoman now. I have an online store. I made it myself.
So this channel is actually supposed to like roast all the other true animated stories. It's supposed to mimic that and be like, so yeah, this is oh god. So I'm pretty sure these are just made up stories, but they found like other animation channels. And they're like, hey, why don't we do this? And make fun of them because they're all obviously fake. Anyway, let's start.
Hi, my name's Jake. I'm a relatable American teenager who totally exists, and I wanted to tell you guys about something that's a little embarrassing for me. I recently had to move cities, which of course means I also had to change schools, and the reason I moved keeps me up at night. It's just that, well, I'm disgustingly rich. I know.
What the heck?
Bad, right?
Yeah.
I literally don't even know how to spend all the money I have.
No, this is actually pretty funny. But like,
I'm also extremely famous. I post pictures of myself on this new app called TikTok, and millions of people like it. Now I'm like a national sensation. It's the worst. I had to get out of town because everyone was just too nice and respectful to me.
Yeah, this is honestly pretty accurate to how most stories are.
My new school seemed pretty awful, and it was also in a bad part of town, so I was excited. This place is bound to have bullies. I wanted to take the bus on my first day, but it turns out there are no roads that lead to the school, so I just had to use my lame teleporter to transport myself onto campus. Ugh. Hashtag rich kid props, am I right? Around lunchtime, I found some bullies trying to take a nerd's lunch money, and I thought to myself, this is my chance. So I approached them. Hello, bullies. I would like you to bully me now, I said. And then the leader of the bullies turned to me. He said, you've held a mirror to my bullying behavior, and now I see that I was just projecting my own feelings of inferiority and lack of control onto others rather than dealing with them myself. I hereby resign as a bully and recommend you all join me in seeking counseling. I was so disappointed. They gave the nerd back his lunch money and everything. Ugh. My life is so hard. Guess I'll try a new school. I hope that by sharing my story, other people out there who literally have no problems in their life can also relate. The world is just made for us, I guess. If you like my story, please subscribe to the channel. It'll help us out a lot. Let us know in the comments if you've ever had this happen to you. JK, I know it's all of us.
Nice. I honestly though, like, don't you ever get run over by a cat and then think, wow, I'm one good model? And then you go home to your girlfriend and you say, I want an open relationship. And then she says, thank you, I would like to have a door on my plate. But honestly though, that was awesome. I was 11 when I found out I was a wizard, and also that first story was awesome. All people, great cats, people.
Hi,
I remember
my name is Gary, and I want to tell you about the time that I ran away from home. Don't worry about me, though. This story has a happy ending. I didn't have a normal childhood, no. I was raised by my aunt and uncle, and they, well, let's just say that they weren't the nicest. They would always compare me to my cousin Buddy, and never loved me as much as they loved him.
No, this is like every animated
The worst part
story's
was that I had to live in the
plot.
I always wished that my real parents hadn't died in that balloon crash. I couldn't wait until I was an adult and old enough to move out. That is, until one day, I got a letter. Well, a bunch of letters.
Wow. Oh.
They were delivered by turtles, oddly enough. My aunt and uncle tried so hard to prevent me from reading those letters that we moved to a third-floor apartment building because everyone knows turtles can't climb stairs. That was when I saw them. One evening, we got a knock on the door, and I saw a very large man on our nest security camera bench. After a tussle with my uncle, the man finally burst his way into our apartment and introduced himself as Dadbod. Dadbod said that he came from a world of witches and wizards, and that I belonged to that world as well. He told me that my parents hadn't actually died from the balloon crash at all. No, they died because a really disturbed classmate of theirs with a vendetta got a hold of a killing spell, and the Wizard Congress was just really bad at passing wand control laws. Dadbod told me that he was here to take me back to the wizarding world so that I could go to wizard school at Wizardry. And I was like, sure. We left and lived happily ever after. Has anything like this ever happened to you?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments down below.
That was epic. Honestly, I don't know. I got into a fight and my mom kicked me. Honestly, these are like, for real though, for real, these are exactly what literally every single every single video from a true story anime channel does.
And this is a story all about how my life got flipped-turned all around. And if I could just have a few minutes, sit right down, because I'd like to tell you how I became the prince of my town. On the east side of the city where I was born and bred, I was playing in my school playground, my break from a long day ahead. I was just minding my own business, playing some ball, when I heard a couple of boys give a beckoning call.
What?
They were ne'er-do-wells, always making some trouble. So I knew I had to burst their little bullying bubble.
What?
I threw just one punch. Okay, maybe 11.
Okay.
How else was I going to show Big Brady and Kevin? We tussled for a while, but I finally won. I felt quite proud of what I had done. But
Is this supposed to rhyme? Because a lot of this has been rhyming so far.
my mom found out. That's where I went wrong. She said I would have to move in with my uncle if we couldn't get along. I tried to explain, but I made it much worse. It was then that I realized my bubble had burst.
This is supposed to rhyme. I guarantee this is supposed to rhyme. There's no way this dude coincidentally wrote all this and a lot of this rhymes.
All it took was one fight. Now I'm on a bus to the new town to which I hoped I would soon adjust. As the bus drew near to my uncle's town, I noticed that it looked a little beaten down. Sure, It wasn't an upscale city, like I lived in back east. But I think
Sure.
I may have just seen a wretched beast. There was trash everywhere. Have this town a manager? Or at least someone who can act as a janitor. But the bus pulled in, and I was finally here. My uncle was all grins. He had noticed my face. Don't fret,
dying.
young one. There's no reason to be glum. As I am the king here of this disgusting kingdom.
Yeah.
What I had thought was quite foul, my uncle saw fragrant. He told me that I would adjust, to my amazement. But I finally did, and to my pleasure, I could see that one man's trash was another man's treasure. I loved my new school, neither squeaky nor clean, because my newfound status was the son of a king. So, while some may gag, and some may wince, I rest easy knowing I've turned into a prince.
This is I'm sorry. But this is definitely supposed to rhyme. I don't get how people could write this. I mean, I don't even, I mean,
See you next time.
this.
They actually animated my story.
Anyway, that was an awesome video. All these stories, they're just so good. Anyway, the next one is my girlfriend betrayed me, but I got revenge. Now, I just gotta say one thing. These are the best stories in the world. This is like the best
I'm popular young boy.
stories.
You can just call me Clevin, and I want to tell you a story about love, betrayal, and revenge.
Hey.
Sorry, I still get a little excited just talking about it. I'm 16, and this
Same.
story happened
Wait,
8
what?
months ago. Like when I was 15, I'd been seeing this girl, Jeffany, for a year or so, and things
Jeffany?
were perfect. I loved her so much, and I enjoyed every little moment.
Okay, so I'm saying like, what? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? I know it's fake, and they're like trying to be fake, but like, I don't know.
You get it, from hanging out in class to chatting online to looking into each other's eyes. You know, normal couple stuff. I was so convinced of my love that I started thinking about ways to propose. I know we were young, but I figured at 15, I'd seen enough of life to know it was time to settle down. There was just one tiny problem with our relationship. We disagreed about everything. Music, movies.
I mean, a girl that literally looks like every single girl pop star in the world would have this not the same taste in music as me. Okay, maybe I'm just being bad because, like, of course a pop star would be into pop, but, like, every single just girl star looks like that. Like, just like a model star or whatever. And then, like,
Where'd you go?
yeah, so anyway, that was my brother. Anyway, so I don't know why I'm pausing this so much, but this, I don't know. No one would have, if there is a girl out there who has the same taste in music as me, then, hit me up. No, I'm just kidding.
Whether or not we were dating. But other than that, it was perfect. I figured such a small problem would surely blow over with time, so I set my eyes on the prize and started planning the perfect proposal. We had 4th period math together, so I figured that was as good a time as any. Plus, she was pretty busy and I had to catch her when I could. I decided to do it on the day of our final exam, so I was sure she'd be in class, and not playing hard to get like she usually does. Everything was going according to plan, and as soon as our teacher, Mr. Math, announced that there were 10 minutes left of our final, which was 90% of our grade, by the way, I knew it was time to strike. I got down on one knee, and in the middle of the class said, "Jeffany, will you marry me?" And
No.
I'll never forget what she said.
She said no.
She said, "What? Dude, I barely know you." I was heartbroken. I mean, how could she betray me like this? Jeffany aced the final and got accepted into the nation's most prestigious school.
Yeah.
And I beat myself on the spot, got suspended from school, and was told never to set foot on campus again. Jeffany may have gotten me this time, but I knew the perfect way to get her back.
How is this so accurate to the...
See, even though I had straight F's and several detentions for quote-unquote being the worst example of a student the public school system has ever seen, and also, please stop peeing yourself in the middle of the class club and then just go to the restroom, I also got examples to school.
I mean, you know, they say just go to the restroom, but then when you ask to go to the restroom, you're like, no. So make up your freaking mind.
You know how? I'll tell you how. My parents are rich as heck, and they paid some random guy on Craigslist $60 million to give me an athletic bowling scholarship.
Okay.
Now, the school doesn't have a bowling team, but this guy says it's legit. He also took a bunch of photos of smart people doing smart things, but then blurred them out so you can't tell it's not me. Genius.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the look on Jeffany's face when she sees me on campus. Revenge sure is sweet. It just goes to show, good people always prosper at the end. Has this ever happened to you? Let us know in the comments down below.
It has happened to me. I'm just kidding. This hasn't happened to me. But honestly, though, this is awesome. And we're going to do this one.
My name is Learton. Funny name, I know. I'm 13 years old. And my story is, well, I'll just let you make up your own mind.
It's a big oof.
It's just that I've always been a bit of a private kid. I was an only child, and I was also homeschooled, so I didn't have many opportunities to meet kids in the real world. So instead, I spent a lot of time online. I loved the internet. It was amazing. I could communicate instantly with other kids my age about anything. Cartoons, toys, whatever I
Music.
could at the time, and it let me build real relationships with people since my parents were always away at work. I guess you could say the internet raised me more than my parents did. Most of my friends I met playing online games. My favorite game is this one called Run Escape. It's a labor simulator where you just cut trees and fish all day, but it's weirdly really fun. Anyway, everything was all fun and games until the day my entire life was completely ruined. It started like any normal day.
But then a cat ran over your cat.
Online, one of my longtime internet friends, N-word-sayer69, asked me, Learton, how do I know you're a real person? I only know you online, so you could be lying about who you really are.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you're not a kid like me. Maybe you're an artificial intelligence, or an old man, or worse, a 26-year-old YouTuber trying to make a point.
It's me! I'm just kidding.
I am a 26-year-old YouTuber trying
Wait!
Just kidding, I'm totally a relatable kid.
Wait.
YouTuber trying to make a point. He was right.
I am a 26-year-old YouTuber trying to
Just kidding, I'm totally a relatable kid. I explained this to my buddy, and he was like, oh right, what was I thinking? Then he sent me his bank routing and account number like I asked, and we got back to our favorite labor simulator, MMORPG. The moral of the story is, the internet is really dumb, because you can say basically anything, and a lot of people believe you, and you shouldn't always believe them, unless they're pretending to be a kid. I mean, they are a kid, like me. I am a kid, 100%. Has this happened to you? Let me know in the comments
Yes!
below.
Okay, shut up. I'll stop saying that this has happened to me when it really hasn't. How much okay, this is the last one. I'm a kid, but I sound like a man.
I was going to pay somebody thousands of dollars.
This is the one that they uploaded like a week ago. All those other videos were made like 10 months ago, but this one was made like a week ago.
I'm a kid, but I sound like a man.
What the heck?
Hi, my name is Adele T. Mann, and this is the true story of my life so far. You see, I'm just a kid. I'll have you know, I'm at least 13 years old, but I have the voice of a grown man. A milestone of a voice that one would like but prefers to see far ahead. It has caused much pain in my short life, my sad teen pregnancy. My story will disappoint you. Heck, it'll probably disappoint you anyway, but all I can say for sure is that I'm a real kid who definitely exists. I was born,
No, you're not.
just like any other child,
No, you weren't.
pondering the nature of the multiverse and whether human life has
Okay, but you see that transition? Look at that.
the nature of the
Oh,
multiverse
just
and whether
goes
human
back
life
now.
has
That's
any
awesome.
true meaning, but also toys. One day, When I was just 5 years old, my parents found a greasy trash bag in a grocery store parking lot.
Put it over
that
your
contained
head.
A special juice box. The label said, "Give to child to aid development." They loved me so much and wanted the best for me. So I'm sure you can understand why they immediately fed me the mystery trash juice. A few days later,
Mystery
while I
trash
was playing
juice.
on the playground, a traditional kid activity, my friend Billy asked me to push him on the swing. In that very instant, I felt my voice deepen and a beard spring out from my chin as I responded, "Kids these days don't know how to do anything for themselves.
Oh,
Heck,
no.
Back in my day, you had to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. Nobody ever gave me a handout." When
What the
Billy heard
heck?
he was shooketh. It was kind of like that time when Kanye West took the microphone from Taylor Swift during the 2008 MTV Video Music Awards. Am I right, fellow youths? That was only the beginning. I awoke the next morning at 5 a.m. with the strong
You
urge to
awoke?
suckle on a Werther's original and embarrass my grandkids on social media. Only problem was, I was still a youngin'. I didn't have grandkids. I was the grandkid. The juice worked too well. Over the next few days, I was kicked out of elementary school for trimming my beard in class. My parents divorced because my dad was intimidated by my masculine energy.
What?
And my best friends
I mean, I know
didn't
it's
want to
fake,
play
by the
with
way.
me anymore because
So
I
I
was no
shouldn't
longer
believe that.
interested in
It really is.
Pokemon or Minecraft. No,
What did you just say?
because I was no longer in. And my best friends didn't want to play with me anymore because I was no longer interested in Pokemon or Minecraft.
Okay, Minecraft, no.
Now,
You're
I
not.
just wanted to ramble on about real rock music and the advantages of a diverse investment portfolio.
Run on! Wait, was that a Led Zeppelin reference? That might have been a Led Zeppelin reference because he said "Ramble On," which is a Led Zeppelin song, and then he said something about real rock music. I mean, none of these hairs or people look like Led Zeppelin members, but you never know. Listen.
No. Now, I just wanted to ramble on about real rock music and the advantages of a diverse investment portfolio.
I'll shut up because no one knows what the song "Ramble On" is. I bet Dustin doesn't even know what the song "Ramble On" is. Dustin, if you knew that when I mentioned "Ramble On" by Led Zeppelin, did you immediately know what it means? Tell me in Discord. Tell me.
In other words, my life fell apart. Looking for answers and meaning in this aimless existence, I took another look at that juice box and saw another label that said, "Drinking this juice will give you a 1 in a trillion disease."
There's not even 8 billion people in the actually maybe. There's not even 9.5 billion people in the world. So
Of course, that explained everything. It was
So
all
that's
clear
so
to
you
me
gave.
now,
So
as
you
it
were the
should
first
be
one to
to
get
you.
a disease. Yep,
There's
sounds like
nothing
every
more to
single
say
one of
about
those
that.
channels.
So this story is over. Has this happened to you? Let us know in the comments down below. Now, if you'll excuse me, my prostate tells me it's time to go pee again.
Nice, and that's the end of this video. We're gonna react to the other 3 in another reaction video. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Dustin, tell me if you knew what "Ramble On" by Led Zeppelin was, and if you didn't know what it was, then no one else watching this video would have known what it was, unless you're a grown-up who grew up with Led Zeppelin. Then you might know it. Anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And bye. Make sure to like, bye, and subscribe, bye. I don't know why I said both of those separate, bye. And comment your comment in Discord, damn us, bye. Sorry for my brother cursing, bye. Why do I do this on all of my videos, bye.